Hey, it's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. We're ready for idea number 10. Idea number 10 is simply apply critical thinking skills everywhere you can, especially to your own consciousness. So you're going to hear a lot about, in fact, many of the ideas are just applications of critical thinking skills that we'll be looking at. We'll balance that with creative receptivity ideas also. But be aware, critical thinking skills can be applied to your own consciousness in many, many ways, particularly to thinking, cognition, beliefs, things like that. And critical thinking skills are really a key to these higher brain processes, learning processes primarily. And if you look around at the world we live in today, we can see that many of the things that we have and we enjoy, we don't think about, the technology, the communication, the transportation, these are a result of the scientific method, scientific investigation of physical and biological matters. So it's very valuable stuff. We want to be aware of how valuable this is. So imagine me growing up, no TV. We had landlines, but we certainly didn't have cell phones, and we didn't have jet engines. And so science and the scientific method has given us a lot. But you remember that create, destroy differentiation? Turns out the same scientific method can be used to destroy. In fact, look at our ability at warfare. So anyhow, scientific method, we're going to look at it. It's valuable. It has something called predictive validity. So you mix 1, 2, 3, and you do this, and you're going to get this. Yeah, that's the thing that makes it powerful and unique. All right. But what you may not know is you can apply this to your own thinking. And so this idea is recognize the power of critical thinking skills when applied to your own thinking. And again, this will mainly be evidenced through your development and understanding of learning processes. Here's one, feedback. If you bring students into the laboratory and divide them randomly into two groups, this has been done with thousands of students, blindfold them, give them each a stylus so they can draw 4-inch lines. Half the participants, when they draw a line, number one, you just say, okay, we're ready for line number 2, and they move the stylus back to its position. And they finish line number 2, okay, we're ready for line number 3. The other half of the students get feedback as to the line they've just drawn. So they draw line number 1, and the lab assistant says, a little short. And then they draw line number 2, and their lab assistant says, a little long. Thousands of students who have done this who did not get feedback. Line number 100 was not much better than line number 1. Thousands of students in this research who were given feedback, a little long, a little short, way too long. By the line 100, they were drawing perfect 4-inch lines. Feedback, it's a key to learning. It's a key principle for you to apply to yourself. Feedback.